Welcome to episode 10 of the Bolton Wanderers Road to Glory series. We're all alone at the top now, 2 points ahead of Charlton Athletic. Up this episode, it'll be all league matches, or should be, as we'll have a home match versus Bristol Rovers, away to Walsall, and then a home match versus Millwall. Looking a little bit ahead, December is crazy. Look at these fixtures. There's like 6 in a 2-week period there. So we're going to have to bolster the squad and hopefully give a little bit more of a lead in the table, because I'm sure an FA Cup match and the Checkatrade Trophy match is going to pop up somewhere along the line. But let's get to today's matches. So we'll start off at home versus Bristol Rovers, looking to continue our good run of form here in the league. We sit 2 points clear at the top. Bristol Rovers in 8th, but 12 points off the pace. Strong lineup for us: Maydeen, Amiobi, Harrison, Henry, Spearing, Vela, Moxie, Beavers, Derek, Buxton, and Howard. Bristol come at us defensively in a 5-3-2. We've fared well against 5 at the back formations so far this season. Hopefully we can keep that going. Oh, Clark pokes that away. Picked up by Moxie. Spearing. He'll send that out wide to Buxton. Quickly up to Gary Maydeen. He's going to slide this through. There's Henry. Henry gets it, but he gets nothing behind the shot. Mildenhall's going to clear that away. Ledbetter to Lines, up to Minetti, to James. Ball bounces around. Taylor. Oh, goes right around there. He's going to give it to Boateng, and wow, Howard got a hand to it. It's going to be a corner. Have a look here at the replay. Is this going to go in? That's awfully close. It may hit the post, but I think that was going to sneak into the bottom corner. So Lines will send the corner in. Dangerous area. Spearing does head that as far as Ledbetter. He's going to get it back into Minetti. Minetti in the area. Gives it to Lines. That's going to the back post. James is there. He gives it to Boateng. And Bristol Rovers punish us for not clearing the ball away. Great bit of passing. How this guy is so wide open at the back post and not offsides, I have no clue. But Boateng gets one at the 6-yard box. Nothing Howard could do with that. It's 1-0 Bristol. Spearing takes that away from Boateng. Out to Harrison. Play on. We will. Henry has Maydeen on a run. Maydeen, not the fastest. We'll cut it back inside. Nice little back heel to Henry. He has it at the top of the box, and he sends it flying over the bar. So 1-0 at halftime. Bristol take the opening half kickoff here. Maybe going to get a second. Taylor sends that through for James. He has a chance. Howard comes up big. Buxton will clear that up. Not out of danger yet. Harrison brings it down. Hartley throws to Ledbetter. Oh, saves that from going out of bounds. Beavers is there, and that's going to be a corner. 10 minutes into the second half. Still 1-0. Bristol threatening again. Lions will set this one up. Where will they go? Whipped in, dangerous area. James is there. Vela clears that off. Out to Ledbetter at midfield. Hartley. Oh, taken away by Amiobi. Chance here maybe to equalize. And Henry. Henry sends it through for Maydeen. Maydeen in the area. Oh, what a sliding tackle by Ledbetter.
Taylor.
in the lines. Boateng. Nice around the defender. Takes that out wide. Is he going to get a cross in? He tries. Thorpe is in the way. Harrison turns that upfield. Plays that to Samazeda. Waiting for somebody. Oh, he's got Maydeen. Maydeen is in behind here. But his first touch. Oh, what is that? Gary Maydeen has completely lost his scoring touch. So Mildenhall will just send this. That's headed back to Maydeen. Got 20 minutes left here. Plenty of time to find an equalizer. Samazeda, De Villa, has Buxton out wide. Plays that in to Harrison. Harrison turns nicely on the defender, but having trouble finding the net here. Shots going everywhere but on target. So it'll be another goal kick. Force Mildenhall to send this. Easter heads that right back to Maydeen. This looks like a repeat. Samazeda is going to send that through for Harrison, and a nice tackle from Boateng. Bristol City's tackling is on point this game. So it's a 1-0 defeat to the hands of Bristol Rovers here at home. Be interesting to look. You know, we had more shots. They had more on target. Obviously, our shooting was poor. Our man of the match was, I believe it was Maydeen. Ledbetter gets man of the match with an 8.9 rating, as he was solid at the back.
Hello, everyone.
So we'll go to the road and hopefully a better result here versus Walsall. So we've fallen behind Charlton with that loss. They sit 1 point above us. No idea where Walsall is. They will be running a 4-2-3-1 as you take a look at their starting 11. I do like their kit. And we're going to run out the same starting 11, hopefully with a better result.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, in truth, it could have been a few more than that. They've worked hard on the training ground.
Osborne
But I think they'll win today.
taking the opening kickoff here, out wide to Edwards. Amiomi has it well covered. He turns it inside to Chambers. Chambers makes his way around the defender, sends that forward for Morris. Morris sends it in to Otzmeyer, but it's straight at Howard. Derek will bring that down, headed forward for Maydeen. Has Amiobi out wide, chooses to go that way. Amiobi will cut it back inside. Sends that forward into Vela, and Vela's going to get it into the back of the net. We finally scored one. 35 minutes in. Vela picks up his 4th of the season, and he just got it underneath the keeper. Keeper was unfortunate. He did get a hand on it, but the shot was too powerful, and it's 1-0 Bolton. Spearing to Henry. Over to Vela.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Harrison made the run, but he gives it back to Henry. Quickly forward for Spearing. Gets that through for Maydeen. Poked away by Preston. That'll be picked up by Vela. Can he get his second? No. Laird's going to clear this to the center line. Derek will bring it down to Vela. Harrison. Back to Vela. Has Amiobi here out wide. Amiobi with the shot, but he sends that into the crowd. That'll be sent. Buxton. Poked out by Laird. We are going to get a corner out of this. Just minutes here into the second half. Spearing will come over to take the corner. Try to aim it right about there where we normally do. Into Buxton, and he sends the header over the bar. Nearly 2-0 here right at the start of the second half, but Buxton just couldn't get that header down. Had a wide open net. Sent to midfield. Jackson's going to head that back. Henry takes it away. Flanagan, though, will send that back. Harrison picks it up. Musa steps in. Vella's there. To Maydeen. Nice ball through for Henry. Give it back to Maydeen. Oh, his first touch failed him, but he picks it back up. And he's going to send that in. It was meant for Vella. Spearing hits it off the crossbar, and it's going to go out for a goal kick. This was meant for Henry. Instead it goes to Spearing, and he hits it off the bar.
Good play from the referee here.
Osmer. Forward to Colvalier. Colvalier. That is well blocked. Beavers picks it up. Out to Buxton. He's going to send that forward for Vella. Taken away. Colvalier. He's going to give that to Musa. Musa. Dangerous area, and well blocked by Moxie, and that's going to go out for a corner. Walsall nearly equalizing here in the 79th minute, but Moxie in the right place at the right time. Ostmer. He'll send that in. It looks like we may have a chance to counter here. Maydeen will turn this upfield. Plays that to Thompson, who sends it forward for Samazeda in the area. Anybody? He's going to send that back in, and Thompson's there. But our shooting woes continue as he sails that over the bar. Maybe one last chance here for Walsall. That's going to be sent in. Falls all the way over to Moxie. 4 minutes added on. Spearing to Thompson. Plays that to Vella. Make the run, Samazeda. Samazeda takes it into the area. Turns it back in, and Vella, what a save by Preston. And Vella picks it back up, and another save by Preston. What a missed opportunity there. Harrison still has it, and Flanagan's going to poke it away, and the threat is over. But there is the final whistle. It's a 1-0 victory. Still got some shooting woes for us. A lot of shots sailing wide and over, but we do find the back of the net. We'll have a look here at the match ratings as we outshot them, but shots on target remain about the same. Vella gets man of the match with an 8.8 rating. Of course, he picks up the goal with, I believe, an assist for Amiobi? Yes. But the final match of the episode will return home to face Millwall. So we're back at the top of the table, 2 points clear of Charlton. Millwall are in the lower half of the table. I have to run out a rotated squad here. Proctor, Taylor, Souza, Thompson, Thorpe, Alashe, Taylor, Dervit, Weeder, Wilson, and Howard. And Millwall come out in a standard 4-4-2. Taylor. Nice little run there. Taylor drops it back in, and Souza's there. 18 minutes in, we've finally broken the deadlock. That overpowered move, just take it to the touchline, center it back in. Plenty of opportunities. Souza picks up his second of the season, the Scout Future Star. Howard will throw that up to Taylor. Romeo takes that away, gives it to Gregory. Gregory slides that through. Ball sent all the way across. Is it going to go out? Kept in by Morrison. Morrison sends a cross into the far post. Taylor will clear this out as far as Romeo. Romeo turns it back in. Gives it to Unadima, maybe? He's going to get a cross in, and wow. Just as we did to them, they do back to us. Gregory equalizes here 31 minutes in. Nice near post run, and he just slams that in to the upper far corner. Wheater to Wilson. Has Souza out wide. He'll quickly play that forward for Thompson. He gives it to Proctor. Back out to Souza. Souza. Oh, Proctor stuck with it. Souza's there. Souza gives it back to Thompson, and Thompson puts us back in the lead. He gets his second of the season. And Souza did well just to keep with the play here. Takes it back. Nobody covering Tommy Thompson. And it's 2-1 Bolton. Souza waiting for Thompson. Can he get to it? Thompson sticks with it. Takes it away from Abdu. Thompson, chance to go up 3-1. He's going to drop that back to Alashe. He has a shot. King with the save. Nelson slides in to clear that. And there is the halftime whistle. It's 2-1 Bolton.
Attacking power in this situation.
Abdu.
Maybe with a challenge.
Alashe takes that right off of him. Souza outside. Into the box. Now cuts it back in. Nice move there. Oh, but it's taken away by Abdu. Nelson's just going to clear this up to the center line. Gregory heads that to O'Brien. Back to Gregory. Oh, just goes right around the defender. Gregory into the box. Gregory gets his second of the match. And for the second time this game, Millwall have equalized. It's now 2-2. Poor defending on our part. But the home struggles continue. Abdu send that in. Trotter's there to head that as far as Thompson. Headed back to Martin. Martin's going to give this to Onadima. In the box. Cross into the far post, and O'Brien is there. And just like that, there's a half hour remaining. But Millwall have taken a 3-2 lead as the goalkeeper's just standing on top of the goal scorer. Now he's up, and he's going to run to the corner and celebrate.
Well, he flung himself at it.
Just nobody picked up O'Brien. Wilson did not stay with him. And Millwall have completely turned things around here, and they now have a 3-2 lead. Trying to find an equalizer. Taylor to Taylor. Quickly up to Thompson. He's going to find Proctor. Souza on the other side. Makes a nice little run through here. Or no, it's Samazeda. Samazeda, he's taken down. No call. Cleared as far as the left back Taylor. Gives it in to Trotter. Trotter's going to play this over to Proctor, who gives it to Thompson. Thompson's in behind, and he slots that in with his left foot. His second of the game. Third of the season. Under 10 minutes left to play, and we've drawn level at 3. Great bit of passing here. Proctor gives it to Thompson. His first touch takes him by the defender. Nothing King could do about that. Thompson hasn't done well with his left foot, but he puts that one nicely in the corner. And we have a game again. So it's a complete score fest. 6 goals. Still time left. O'Brien will head that on to Worrell. Back to O'Brien. Can he get his second of the game? Howard comes up, covering that near post. It's out for a corner. Onadima sends this in near. Thompson's going to head that out to Pratley. Pratley He's fresh. He's got fresh legs here. As you can see, the defense. Oh, nice ball through for Zamazeta. Takes it down, cuts it back, gives it to Pratley. Time to set it up, and he buries it in the back of the net. We have come back from being down and have taken a 4-3 lead. Darren Pratley has come on in the second half. And just as he did last episode, picking up the winner versus Gillingham in the Checkatrade Trophy, he may have just well gotten us the winner here in the league versus Millwall. And it is a 4-3 victory. We come back in the final 10 minutes to score 2 and get all 3 points to remain at the top of the league. We are kind of worried, though. We've struggled at home. All 3 losses and I believe 2 draws all come on at home. We're perfect on the road. Thompson gets man of the match with a 9.5 rating as he picks up 2 goals, 1 each for Souza and Pratley, with assists most likely spread out. Proctor, Semizeta, and Souza. Taylor as well. But that's going to be all for today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time.